Hey guys, it's Thang here. Welcome back to another Diablo 3 video. So today in this video we're just going to be examining the Breath of Heaven build or skill and the helm mechanic itself. Now, you've probably seen a lot of videos on YouTube where it showcases the Breath of Heaven build and it's a constant instant DPSer and there's no cooldown to it and there's a 50-yard radius to the helm itself. As you know, everything in beta can be different than live, and this is live, and things did change a little bit, and that's why you haven't seen any video on the Breath of Heaven build or the skill itself within live at all. Now let's examine it. I finally got the helm of Peshkov, the Eye of Peshkov right here, which helps to reduce the Breath of Heaven skill down to 50%. And I actually got lucky because it can actually roll from 38, I believe, percent or 34% to 50%. So lucky me, yay. In beta, you know, it looks like it was instant, right? Because 50 plus 50 is 100% cooldown reduction, but it's actually not like that in the live server. Now, how it works, it's actually a multiplier. So rather than 50 plus 50, it's actually 50 of 50. And that's a problematic because with that type of formula, you know, you're always going to have a cooldown. Now let's look at my cooldown itself. My cooldown's at 50%, 52%. So one would think, right, 100%, but no. And let's put on this helm of Peshkov. So I mean, it's down by 0.30%, because I used the wrong gem, but whatever. Anyway, yeah. So let's change my skill a little bit to Breath of Heaven right here. Where is it? Where is it? Breath of Heaven. Breath of Heaven. Circle of Scorn. That's the skill that we want, of course, because it does increase our Breath of Heaven damage by 500%. 505. Sorry. So let's just click on it. 1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato. So you're looking about roughly around 4 seconds cooldown. So 50 of 50. Yeah. Now, the skill may be viable for some of us, but it may not be viable for others. For me, I don't find that it's good enough for me because I do lose the DPS percentage. Now, when you compare the helm that I have, because I'm so unlucky with RNG, I do lose the 11.4% from the Leoric's helm. I am able to change the effects from the Eye of Peshkov, increase Tempest Rush damage to critical hit chance, but I have no clue what happened. I mean, it just wouldn't go into that effects at all. It wouldn't re-roll into that one thing that I needed, not even like a 5% at all. I think I used like around 50 million gold, so I'm gonna give up on that one. But yeah, so I lose that much percentage, right? Wow, that sucks. Now for skill wise, you know, because we need to switch our skills a little bit to work around that Breath of Heaven. Now you can't actually use Breath of Heaven in the main slot because it just wouldn't let you. Look, see, cannot be assigned. So we need to change this into Tempest Rush because that's one of our things that we do, Tempest Rush. And then we actually need to change, we need to increase, you don't have to, but I prefer to have the Air Ally when I do have this Breath of Heaven build, because with Air Ally, it increases your spirit regen by an extra 2. And also when it's active, you know, it recharges your spirit by 100. Now this skill changed from beta to live as well. It used to be 4 spirit per second, now it's down to 2. So yeah, a little iffy right there. For me, you know, this would probably be my main build. It's just a little change up. Now, if you cannot use these two as a passive skill and you need, you know, your seize the initiative or one with everything or something like that, and you need to change one of these skills into a spirit regen, you know, you're probably gonna look at a DPS loss by a lot. Right now, I've already lost about 21% damage because of the fire ally. Because of the air ally, and used to have fire. So 20% loss. You know, if you went into the mantra of healing, circle of breathing, 3 spirit per second instead of the conviction, which is another 10%, and I use submission, so that's another 38% damage loss as well. So that's a huge damage loss if I wasn't able to use these two, but I am. So with that being said, let's test out the skill itself. I think I have everything ready. Let's look. Yeah. So yeah. So without momentum, I do 555k, which is really low for me. Yeah. Like I said, it may not be viable for me, but it may be viable for you. So let's go. And this is only, I believe this is Torment 1. Yeah, this is only Torment 1. So that was pretty easy for me. But higher Torments, it kind of sucks because of the low damage. I mean, the only good thing about this one is that you can heal yourself every single 3 to 4 seconds, which saves you up in potion. I guess that's the good side of it. I've seen some people use this as their main thing, but for me it's not. You can use this with a combination of other skills, but yeah, I just haven't had really good luck with drop rates, so that's why my DPS sucks like heck. Anyway, so let's go check this out more. It does okay damage. It doesn't always do the maximum, of course, because you know, monsters do have resistance to holy damage. Yeah, so anyways, let's finish this off. It should be solid. Alright. Where's the last mother? Mother? Who are you, mother? Okay, let's see if we can destroy these guys. Pretty easy, right? But I mean, this is Torment 1, so it's not that hard. It looks like, yeah, it also looks like sometimes your legendary is dropping, but it's really not. It is your skill doing that. Okay. It's still, I think this, you know, would be coupled better with, if it was close to instant, like, you know, one second or so, which is pretty much impossible, unless you want to, you know, gimp your DPS and your gear wise even more. It's pretty much impossible to do. You know, you can prove me wrong if you want to, and I will admit that, but yeah, you're just gonna gimp yourself a lot, and you know, it's not fun when you're gimped out. But yeah, so I mean, it did okay on Torment 1. Oops, why? I don't understand why Blizzard would allow you to do that, but anyways. Anywho, so I hope that helps you with learning the Breath of Heaven build, the Eye of Peshkov mechanic. You know, I hope it opens your eyes. Something that's in beta will never translate into real live server. So it's anyways. So if you like, do like, you know, comment down below. Let me know what your thoughts on it, and of course check out my other videos on my channel if you like it. Press subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.